Okay, what's up, everybody? I have some candy in my mouth. Just trying to eat it. What's up? It's currently 5:58 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's early. People getting up, just not waking up, eating breakfast, getting ready to go to work. Kids are still out of school here and in other places. I don't know. Some places they're going to school, but kids still out of school. Not much is going on. New Year's is coming. It's 3 days away. Including today. So, got any New Year's plans? Anything happening? I'm not doing much. Just chilling, sitting around the house. Excuse me. Putting in job applications for work. I'm on temporary layoff for a month while the college campus is closed. So, is there something on my eye? Yep, it was. I don't know what that was. How are you guys doing this morning? Hit that like button, subscribe, share. What are you doing today? Are you going to work? What do you do for work? Do you like your job? Most people don't like their job. They just go to earn money. They just go to earn money. What's up? What's up? How are you doing this morning? You going to school? You going to work? What's going on? What are you guys doing today? What are you guys doing today? The temperature done dropped. It's real windy outside. It's really windy. The wind is high. I can hear it. I don't know. It's like really high outside. Temperature done dropped. It was warm. The weather was nice. Now it got turned off cold. It's going to be that way. I don't know for how long, probably, but here in Alabama, this weather changes. Like it changes. 1 minute it's hot. 1 minute it's cold. Then it's rainy, hot, cold, rainy, hot, cold, rainy. You get hot. Sometimes you get cold and rain. Sometimes you get warmth and rain. Sometimes you get cold and warmth. It's cold in the morning, then it'll be warm toward the afternoon. The weather's crazy in Alabama. You don't know what you're gonna wear, but pretty much today, had to break out the winter clothes. So that's the weather here. What's the weather like where you guys are? Where's the weather like where you are? The one person that's in here, what's the weather like where you are? Where you from? What are you doing this morning? What are you doing today? Not doing much. Sound like the trash cans are falling over. Need to go check. See if my trash can done fell because that wind is like killing it. And the air done came back on. Thought I turned the air conditioner off. My son be hot. Then he gets up and turn the air on. When it's really not hot in here. I done got up, got my workout in. 5 days a week. Work out 5 days a week. Monday through Friday. I don't go to the gym. I don't know when people say they work out. I don't know why people think they have to go to the gym paying out money. I don't like going to the gym. I don't like being around other people when I'm working out because I'm supposed to be looking at you. I like being inside my room. That's why I had to stop. I was going to the track. It was these old men out there just looking at me run, watching my tushy, watching my bottom as I ran. I was like, okay, time for me to go home. Cause I'm like, are you out here to work out for your health, or are you out here to watch women? And some of them men, and they were African American, they were black, knowing they was like in their 60s. I know they was in their 60s, probably about to hit somewhere near 70. and not there watching. I'm 45, but still, I'm still way too young and have no interest in no man that's old enough to be my daddy or my granddaddy. And it's like that because some females out here don't have no standards, and they get with these men just for their check. They're really not interested in them. It's just for money. So they out here basically like prostitution. Out here just sleeping with them for money, because that's what prostitution is. But yeah, this. But I'm not doing much. Just what did I do yesterday? Went to the store. I didn't do much. Watch TV. That was it. Putting that certification for trying to finish that job thing for State Farm. So it was like 2 assessments I had to do yesterday, so I had to finish that up. And let's see what else. There's not much. Went to my mom's house to check her mail, so stayed there for a second because my niece was over there. But other than that, that's all I did yesterday. Probably ain't gonna do too much anything today. So I do anything when you don't have no money. Just sit around and do nothing. Probably try to paint something. I got this paint, these easels. Probably try to paint something today, cause I ain't did it in a few weeks. This whole little painting thing that I like doing. So I'll probably try to paint a couple paintings. Give me something to do, cause I'll be bored. Get bored. Like my son, always talking about he bored, which is interesting because he got more stuff to do than me. I started I wrote a poem like a few days ago. Wrote a couple poems. Probably try to push out a couple more. Would like to do some books, write some books, and put some books out there. If I can get these portrait frames out here and people to buy them. People keep talking about Etsy, but I ain't did that yet, because I really going back to space and having data on my phone, which I don't have, so that's why I ain't did it. Because this phone that I got, it barely works. It won't let me put anything on here, because I keep saying I don't have no space, so can't put no apps on here. I need another one with more gigabytes. They had some at Walmart. It was like $100. I need another phone. Probably just get another one. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one or not. I might as just like a backup and just switch some stuff over so I can use that other one for like a couple other things. I just have 2 phones, but there's more money, which I don't have for a phone and for like to get the cards for it. So it's like extra money, which going into me needing another job. Probably have to end up getting another part-time job. Probably won't be full-time. Probably just be part-time. Got to put in 3 more job applications this week for this little unemployment stuff that I'm supposed to be getting, which I haven't got yet. And one of them is pending. Got to call these people. I forgot to call yesterday, but tell me you got to call after 5 o'clock for an appointment. I forgot to do it yesterday, and I should have did it, but I'll do it today, I guess. See if anybody comes on here. Taking care of your mental health. Make sure you're taking care of your mental health, physical health, spiritual health. Make sure you're going to church. If you don't want to go to church, you can always watch it on YouTube. Pick a church that you like, somebody that you can that's living right, honestly, because a lot of these people aren't living right. But the church I go to is predominantly Caucasian. Not really fun to which I'm cool with, because that church, the good people. Every church had their bad eggs. I'm just say that, but most of them mainly good people. They cool, have impacted our lives growing up. Helped our mom out a lot. Done helped me out a lot. So it's cool. It's a good church, good people. Make sure your mental health is in order. You can make sure we are getting some self-care in. Make sure we get some self-care in, guys. Setting realistic goals, break down large tasks into smaller, manageable steps, express your emotions, learn how to say no to requests that drain your energy or violate your values, take breaks, schedule time for yourself to unwind and recharge, practice gratitude, focus on positive aspects of your life, and express appreciation for everything that you got. Be grateful for the things you have. Sun will turn on the heat. He ain't got cold. Be thankful and grateful for what you have. Small things, big things, whatever it may be. You got food in your mouth. You're not on the street. You got a roof over your head, which thank God we do. Which I forget. Sometimes I tend to worry about stuff a lot, which it can be controlled, but I'm at a point where my son, he about to be 18. He got one more year in high school, and I have to be able to work around his school schedule. He have like after school, which I don't have no help. He don't drive. I'm trying to teach him to drive, which he drove to my mom's house yesterday. I just told him this morning that he has to when daylight hit, we go and drive it again because he got to get his license because that's going to help me out a lot because when he get his license, get a car, he can drive himself to school, drive himself home, leaving me to where I can work full time and have more money. And I can do what I want to do. And he can just go on to school, he can get a job, go on to work, and do what he got to do. So all this depends on him. I need him to get his license so he can get a car, so I can get a full-time job and do what I got to do for me and him. But he about to be 18 on the 4th, so he really needs to get his license so he can get a car. For real. But create a self-care routine. Listen to your body. Pay attention to your physical and emotional needs and take actions accordingly. See if we got anything else on here. Be patient and persistent with yourself. Be patient and persistent with yourself. A couple daily affirmations. Give you a couple daily affirmations. I choose peace. I choose peace. I choose an attitude of gratitude. I choose peace. And I choose an attitude of gratitude. Those are some daily affirmations for today. Emotional health. Talking about some emotional health. What you're going to do for your emotional health. Resilience. Resilience. Bouncing back from setbacks. Learn how to bounce back from setbacks, which that's hard for me to do. I don't know. I don't like to say it's hard because most of the time I get sad. I have my moments where I get sad. I get worried and stuff. But 9 times out of 10, then I remember it always works out. So I was like, why am I worrying? Why am I thinking about this when normally it turns around, and it turns around like really quick. So I don't really know why I be worried about stuff because I'm a Christian. I do have faith in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. And it always works out in the end. It never fails that it always works out. It always turns around. So, which I'm grateful for and I'm thankful for. But yeah, bouncing back from setbacks when things like this whole issue with us closing down every month with college. If you work on a college campus, you know this happen every like December when it closes down for like a whole month. So you're not getting paid unless you built up vacation time or sick leave. Then you get some money. but they something. They set it up to where they don't want you to get vacation time or sick leave because they don't want to pay you no money. So I worked that whole year, worked full time. I was working full time the whole year. Then going into year 2, they decide they don't want to give me full time because one, they want me to have health benefits, and two, they want me to add up sick leave and vacation leave. That's why they put me back to part time. So, but having self awareness, recognize your feelings like stress and joy. Recognize your feelings like stress and joy. Healthy coping skills. Have healthy coping skills like meditation, having hobbies. Meditation is real good. I like journaling. Journaling helps. I write poetry. I'm a poetry writer. Make poetry frames. So I write poetry. Whether you have hobbies like fishing, gardening. I started painting, which I'll probably do a couple today. Haven't did in a minute. What else did you do? Do you guys have any hobbies that you like doing? Exercising, working out. Do you guys work out? I do 5 days a week, 30 minutes each day. I do Fit by Mick. It's on YouTube, free. YouTube have free workouts, y'all. Y'all ain't gotta go to no gym. And I bought my own equipment. After overtime, it's Walmart. I got stuff from Walmart. This little set with bands and stuff in it. Had like sliding plates in it. That was like $20. Got that little rolling wheel thing. Got some weights. Got a little kettlebell, 10-pound kettlebell that I bought. I got a step. So what I use, I got, let's see, what's the weights I got? 3, 5, 8s, 10s, and 15s. The highest weights I got are 15s. Those are high enough because I think if I go any higher, I hurt myself, and I'm not trying to hurt myself. Now, if that gets easy, the 15-pound ones, if that gets to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm not struggling, then I go up. But otherwise, I'm still struggling with them, and I'm not trying to break anything. Having a sense of purpose allows us to manage emotions, handle stress, and live fully. It's about navigating life's ups and downs with balance, not avoiding feelings, but handling them constructively. Examples of good emotional health are coping and resilience, bouncing back or after losing a job, or facing a personal crisis, or using relaxation techniques like meditation, deep breathing, yoga for stress, saying no without guilt. Learn how to tell people no. I used to be like that where I was a yes person because I'm a helper, I'm a giver. This type of person I am. Helper, giver, nurturer. And I had to learn how to tell people no because people will take advantage of that. They think you're weak. They take it as a weakness and a sign of weakness. So you have to learn how to tell people no and have your boundaries, set boundaries. That's one thing you have to do is set boundaries. Good morning. Set boundaries and with people, and have your limitations when it comes to people, because people will try to manipulate you and use you, honestly. Let's see, self-awareness and management, recognizing you're feeling anxious and taking steps to calm down, identifying your emotions like anger, happiness, sadness, and understanding the triggers, what triggers you to be angry, what triggers you to be sad, noticing that so you can change those feelings and think about something that's positive. Have a silver lining. They say it's a silver lining to every cloud. So finding something positive, finding the positive aspect of that situation. Being kind to yourself during difficult times. Relationships and connections. Talking openly about your feelings with trusted people. Talking openly about your feelings with trusted people. You can also go to therapy, counseling. Therapy and counseling works. Building supportive connections with family, friends, or in your community. Showing empathy and understanding others' perspective, which I'm good at. I'm good at understanding other people's perspectives. Showing empathy and understanding other people's perspectives. Purpose and well-being. Purpose and well-being. Finding meaning in life through goals or activities. Finding meaning in life through goals or activities. Practicing self-care like healthy eating, exercise, or hobbies. Healthy eating, exercise. I don't support people who don't support women. If they don't support women, if they don't support people that look like me, if they don't support black people, if they don't support poor people, if they don't support rich people, I don't support them. If they don't support black people, they don't support Hispanic people, they don't support Asian people, I don't support people who don't support them. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Practicing self-care. Don't support women. I don't support them. So, practicing self-care like healthy eating, exercise, or hobbies. I don't support nobody that walks around and talk about grabbing women by the pussy. So, practicing self-care, healthy eating, exercise, or hobbies, feeling content and good about yourself most of the time. Which I probably wasn't supposed to say that. Grabbing women by the P. Sorry about it, because I'm probably not supposed to say that word on here. But feeling content and good about yourself most of the time. Examples of poor emotional health. Examples of poor emotional health. Chronic stress or irritability, withdrawing from social activities or isolating yourself, neglecting self-care or hygiene, using substances to cope with feelings, difficulty managing strong emotions like anger or sadness, practicing meditation plus relaxation techniques, spending time with friends, finding time for hobbies. To improve emotional health, you can build strong relationships, strong connections, practicing self-compassion, practicing gratitude, managing stress through mindfulness. You can exercise, getting quality sleep. Make sure we're getting quality sleep. Finding healthy outlets, eating right, eating healthy. That's another thing. Make sure we're eating right, eating healthy, getting plenty of water. Finding healthy outlets like hobbies or nature, whether that's walking, going for a walk in the park, hiking, whatever. I don't know, go out doing yoga, do some grounding. Grounding is good, which I haven't done yet. I keep saying that I'm gonna do grounding, but I haven't did it yet because dogs be pooping around my neighborhood, and I don't want to step in dog poop or cat poop because there's a lot of dogs, stray dogs, and like stray cats around here, and I'm not trying to step in animal poop. But challenge negative thoughts, and seeking professional help when needed. Mental health conditions are coming, affecting nearly 1 in 5 U.S. adults. Young adults and females often showing higher prevalence, and millions facing barriers to care through conditions like depression and ADHD are treatable through therapy, lifestyle changes, exercise, sleep, and diet, and support reducing stigma and improving lives. Let's see how to improve your mental health. Stay positive. seeing good in situations and expecting things to work out well. Not letting negative emotions like sadness and anger take over. Don't dwell on bad memories, which I have been here lately, dwelling on bad memories too much and worry too much about the future. So that's something I gotta take heed like here now, because I have been dwelling on bad memories. So I'm gonna have to let that go and get that out my mind, because I have been dwelling on bad memories, thinking about stuff that happened years ago, what done happened, been done and over with, and you can't change it. So let go of the bad memories. Don't dwell on bad memories. It's done and over with. So don't focus on bad memories and try not to worry about the future. Try not to worry about the future. Hope you guys hope everything is going well this morning. I hope you had a good breakfast. Hope your day goes well. Thank you for hitting that like button, subscribing. To all the ones that came in here to watch this morning, thank you. I appreciate you being here, watching my content, trying to get these 500 subscribers. Trying to get these 500 subscribers. I think I'm at 454. Trying to get to 500 going into this new year, which I'm probably not going to make it because it's like 3 more today, like just like 3 more days, including today. But I was trying to get these 500 subscribers. I'll get there eventually. But y'all have a good day. I'm on here at 6 a.m. for waking up with Tasha, 6 p.m. for the mental health check-in. That's Monday through Friday. My silent lives are 7 days a week at 9 p.m. to like whatever time in the morning, like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I turn it off. Probably like 7, 8, 9 hours, depending on when I started. Sometimes I started at 8:30 at night, but most of the time it's 9 o'clock at night to like whatever in the morning. So y'all have a blessed day. I appreciate you being here, for stopping in and spending your time with me this morning. Be grateful for everything you have. Be thankful for what you got, because it could always be worse. God be with the people that are homeless, that hopefully they get better and get the help that they need. Some people out there are mentally ill. Hopefully they get the help that they need, the care that they need, whether they are addicted to drugs, have mental health. Some are both, got mental issues and are on drugs. Hopefully they get the help that they need so they can get their lives back in order. Y'all have a blessed day. Love one another. Care for one another. Be kind to yourself. Care for yourself so you can care for other people and be kind to other people. Love yourself and love one another. Put good energy into this world. Put positive energy into this world. Spread joy. Spread happiness to each other. Be there for each other. And God bless and have a good day today. And I will see you guys later at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for the mental health check-in. And have a blessed day. Bye. Okay, there we go. It's acting up. Get it, go off.